Brett, Minister of Tourism, St. Kitts-Nevis. What a pleasure to have you here, Avril. What a pleasure to have you here again. We love you because you're not only a Kittitian, but you're a Caribbean woman. You carry the message to New York City that the Caribbean is still the best place to go and have a vacation and the best place for Caribbean people to go and visit their roots, their culture, their heritage, and of course to enjoy the St. Kitts Music Festival, which is why you're here right now.
Absolutely, and it haven't even started yet. This is just the beginning. But in St. Kitts, there's always something to do. So on behalf of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, we are bringing you, again, for 2011. If you miss it, I don't know. Mr. Skerritt, what can we say to the people who did not make it here this year?
Well, look, the reality is that not everybody can be in the same place at the same time. So those who didn't make it to the St. Kitts Music Festival 2011, there's always 2012, 2013 and beyond. It's been some tough times the last couple of years, but a lot of people are still making it down because when you work hard, and even if you're not working and you're stressed out, you need a break. And there are a lot of great places to take a break in the Caribbean. A lot of wonderful events, carnivals, festivals, but there's no other experience like the St. Kitts Music Festival. So if you didn't make it this year, you come see us next year. We are going to be happy to have you.
And you know what? You didn't make it. And that's why Avril is here to bring it to you. So stay tuned. We have so much in store for you. Keep watching. St. Kitts is coming your way.
Thank you, darling. Great to see you here.
Always a pleasure.
Enjoy.
I will. And guess what? The song in the background say, put it all on me. How much can Avril take? I don't know. When there's so much tempo in the place. Oh my goodness. That's what we're talking about. You know, I always got the real man, the good man, whenever I'm here in St. Kitts. And I'm going to take you to a man that has so much flavor and so much tempo. I know he's blushing, but guess what? He's on the Avril show, and that's how we do it. You know what? I always run into you. You're always so busy working and running. And the people probably saying, who is this man Avril holding now? But you know what? If I introduce you, I might just call your name too sweet.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to let you do it. As you can see, the wind is just blowing me all over.
I love it.
But that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
You know what? You're never a stranger to me. Never. But you're always running, so I had to get you tonight.
Yeah, I'm here for you, baby. I'm here for you. You know, it's great to see you, Avril. You're always looking so nice, and you're here in the Caribbean, nice moonlight. You're looking good, girl. That's right. Well, it's the original Tempo man himself, Mr. Tempo, Frederick Morin Jr. And, we're here in St. Kitts, beautiful St. Kitts for the St. Kitts Music Festival. And, bounce up on you. And, it's great to bounce up on a Caribbean queen. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you bounce up on me, but listen to me. I always have to come to St. Kitts to get you. When are you coming to New York to get me?
Yeah, I'm coming to get you real soon, baby. I can't stay away from you too long, right? But we're coming to New York very, very soon. Well, the business is headquartered in New York. We're in 26 Caribbean islands, and the tempo moving nice, from the Bahamas in the north down to Trinidad in the south, and every place in between, Antigua, St. Lucia, Dominica, St. Vincent, U.S. Virgin Islands, Turks and Caicos, Cayman. I can't miss nobody because I love them all, eh? Right, but we really, bringing up Caribbean culture, putting it on a quality platform, just like you, Avril. Because we deserve that. That's what Caribbean people deserve. And so that's what we're bringing forward. And now that we have sort of gotten the love of the Caribbean and the Caribbean feeling the tempo, and you know what I mean?
And the tempo is hot.
And the tempo hot, like fire, Now it's time to move it to New York and to really the United States and bring it forward and sort of unite the diaspora with the region and connect up, link up and everything like that. So.
That's what we're talking about. People, if you're not here in St. Kitts, you don't have to feel left out. Avril always bring you the flavor. But guess what I'm bringing you for 2011? I'm bringing you nothing more than tempo.
Oh, that's right. It's the Caribbean people all around the world, but certainly in the New York tri-state area where Avril rules. You rule the nation up there,
That's right.
That's right. Watch out, tempo coming your way, a couple of months, maybe even sooner, right? You're going to feel the tempo, so you can watch the tempo and Caribbean Rising and all that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So we could go back home and we could watch Avril and we could watch the tempo and feel good about ourselves, right? So Caribbean every time, tempo every time, and Avril and tempo.
Avril and tempo.
Right.
It's too much for me to handle. But I'm going to stay tuned because I'm going to tell you more about tempo right here on the Avril Show. Thank you so much. For the first time, I lock you down.
Beautiful. And keep it locked right here, the Avril Show. That's what we're talking about. Plenty tempo in the house.
Wow.
As part of the government's effort to get away from sugar as the main economic activity on the island, this estate was acquired and the basic infrastructure was laid. First we had the roads, electricity, telephone, and the hotel that we knew as the Royal St. Kitts, which for many years served as a Jacktav village.
Goodbye, St. Kitts. It's been a pleasure being down here. I really enjoyed myself. Been having breakfast on the last day. I'm not going to be like Jakira said, reggae fest, a music fest. Yeah, I did think so. Goodbye, St. Kitts. I love being here, and I'll be here next year again. Thank you for having me. Now I'm going to eat. Oh, and thanks to the Avril Show. It's been a blast. I like to say thanks to the Avril Show. It's been a blast being down here in St. Kitts. We had a wonderful time. A lot of lovely petition ladies down here. Y'all should come next year. It's lovely. Bye.
Yo,
So I'm here kicking back, enjoying a great breakfast this great Sunday morning. Normally I'll be getting ready for church, but I'm here at La Cucina in St. Kitts. So when you're in St. Kitts, come and find out why Avril speaks so much of La Cucina. It's the place to be. Just look at my plate. It's the first plate. It's the start. It's just a little bit compared to what's coming up. So if you think that you're missing out, I'm going to bring it to you. You are missing out. But don't feel no way. I'm eating for us. Join me right here on the Avril Show as I bring more to you of what St. Kitts has to offer. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Good morning, New York City and around the world. I would like to say goodbye to Avril, who came down to the St. Kitts Festival. Hopefully that she enjoyed what the Commodores did.
you bounce it. I want to see you bounce it. I want to see you bounce it. Bounce it. I want to see you bounce it. I want to see you bounce it. I want to see you bounce it. Bounce it. I want to see you bounce it. I want to see you bounce it. I want to see you bounce it.
You know, I told you,
Yes,
if you want me,
yes.
you have to find yourself back in the church. Back.
Back in the church.
Back in the church. I gotta take you back to church.
Yes.
Baptize you.
Yes.
In the name of the Father.
Yes.
And the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
Are you willing to do that?
And more.
Just to be with Avril.
And more.
And more.
And more, baby.
You hear it here on the Avril show. What it takes a man to be with me. Baptize, be holy, and serving God. I'm taking him back to church.
Hey, this is Mick Stokes, and I'm in St. Kitts hanging out with Avril. The Avril show, you know? Yeah, man, yeah.
I mean, how was the competition? How did you feel to be the queen chosen among so many other beautiful women that compete in this pageant?
Well, it was very overwhelming. A lot of hard work went into it. I had to be very disciplined and focused. So at the end of it, I was very proud and I felt very accomplished and I was happy with what I was able to go out there and put out. So it was a great feeling. And one good thing I must say about it is that it fostered these great friendships because the girls that entered the competition with me were all like sisters now. We formed like a sisterhood. We're the closest of friends. So we've kind of debunked that whole myth where you think girls are catty and things like that in pageants. We're very close. So it was a great feeling and it feels good to be queen. It feels good to be an ambassador for my country. I'm going out to do 2 regional pageants in July. So I'm looking forward to that.
So where are you traveling to next?
Next week, Friday, I'll be going to St. Vincent, big up Vincy Mass for Miss Caraval. And then at the end of July, I'm going to Antigua for the Miss JC's Caribbean Queen pageant.
Imagine Avril coming at you for 2012. I'm going to be running for the title of Miss St. Kitts. I'm taking the crown. You heard it here from the Queen. And you know what? I'm going to bring someone who resembles you, who I call your sister, and didn't even know that you know her. You know, I'm going to bring her sister. And I think she also competes for Miss St. Kitts 2011.
That's right, she did.
But I'm going to tell you a story right here on the Avril show. I don't know if we're friends, but I'm going to bring her on and let's see. Because we have this fight all night.
What?
Yes, we've been fighting. She didn't tell you?
She's a feisty one, so I believe it.
Oh, okay, well, I'm going to bring her up right here on the Avril show. I'm going to show you the woman who I'm competing with right here in the island of St. Kitts. Check us out, coming up right here on the Avril show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Miss Avril. Everyone, come out to the St. Kitts Music Festival. We're in our 15th year, so we look forward to seeing you next year for the 16th anniversary.
That's right. So if you missed the Queen, before she give up the crown, join us next year. This is Avril bringing you my fighter now. I love her. I love her. You would love her too. So let me bring her on for you. Keep it locked. I'm getting her. Yeah, she's blushing. Imagine, this woman gave me a fight of my life. And I'm trying to figure out, I was looking for her, couldn't find her. I found her. Do you think I'm going to travel back to New York and don't show the people of New York who's competing with me for 2012 for Miss St. Kitts? This is me. Now look at her. Now make sure the camera is not on my shoes, but you can put it on her shoes.
Good evening, darling.
Oh, we're friends now.
You know I have to fake it for the camera, right? Yes. So, about this food thing.
Yeah, we have a problem where X-Man,
Right.
he spoke to you.
Right.
First he told you he liked your food.
I know.
And then he told
you
me,
came into the picture and just knocked me right out.
that's what we call beauty. That's what you call beauty.
But it's all good. It's all good because after the main course, there's always dessert.
So
Yes?
you're trying to say I'm dessert or you're dessert?
You're the main course. You're the main course. But everyone hurries off the main course to get to, dessert. They take their time with dessert. So, yes. Do something about that.
Never in the life of the Avril show, a woman called me the main course and they're called the dessert. I'm
hurry off the main course to get to the dessert, and you take your time with that dessert, whether it's ice cream or cake. You don't want the dessert to finish, right? So,
So before I conclude this, I'm the food, you're the dessert.
yes, definitely. Definitely, you, yeah.
Well, you know what, ladies, if you're watching the Avril show, we got to talk about what is it to be the main food and what is it to be the dessert.
Oh, no,
what
she,
does
she
men
totally
want?
twist this on me. She gone a wire on me. So
This is another talk show.
I thought I was winning, but she twisted this on me now.
So are you saying, before we go any further, should I compete against you for Miss 2012 St. Kitts-Nevis?
If you know how to handle failure, sure.
This is a woman with confidence. I'm bringing it to you, the men in New York. And guess what? You asked me so nicely tonight. You said, Avril, is there any good men in your church in New York? Well, to all the men in Mount Carmel Pentecostal Church, this woman says she wants a God-fearing young man. So if you're in the church and you're single and looking for a woman of God, this is the woman of God.
Amen.
That's how we do it right here in St. Kitts-Nevis. Thank you for watching the Avril show. The fight is on for the title of Miss St. Kitts-Nevis 2012. Look at us.
I've known you quite a while. My heart flutters when I see you smile. When you playfully act like you're teasing me, it sends shivers down my spine. I dream about you day and night, wishing you were always by my side. There's so much pain in my heart from the feelings me hide. Baby, me, I forget this off my mind. I've got a crush on you.
I'm getting nervous over here. And because you say you have a crush on me, we're going to leave it like that. Right here on the Avril show. The Avril show got a crush on you. Right now, you know what, Mr. Morton, thank you so much for being a part of my show.
You're welcome, my dear.
Okay? Lovely. There's no jealousy in this, my brother. Thank you so much. I don't know how to end this. You want me to sing it back to you?
I've got a crush on you. Since the day I've met you, I've got a crush on you. The sweetest thing I know is God, for Miss Francis. I've got a crush on Miss Francis. Avril. This is the Avril show. Don't forget, y'all viewing from all over the world, right here in St. Kitts Music Festival. Don't forget the Avril show. I've got a crush on you. The sweetest thing I know is you. Yeah.
When we move on, and then you they can't be trusted. Now when we meet rules, I like that that's the way. Hey, every man of the time, how we go talk about it. I want to hear it. Unstoppable. Now when we move on, and then you they can't be trusted. Now when we meet rules, I like that that's the way. Unstoppable. When we move